In case you missed it, here are some highlights from episode 20.
We're doing the level 20 human storyline, which is the we chose the dead parents path. I just ruined part of the storyline. Look, I skipped lunch, okay? Sarah and I were gathering all day. I don't believe you. You're with them, the Blade. Now either you let me out of there, or this girl dies. Should I go with the kill option or the good option?
Is your character diplomatic or ferocious or charming?
I don't think it does any. I don't think it.
No, I'm just
matters.
trying to figure out what would be most in line with her character. I pick in like character selection. Like if I pick the charming, then I try to do like all the charming options.
I don't even remember what I picked as the thing.
You can find out in the hero panel.
I can?
You can. If you open your hero panel, go into story journal, and then the first one above Crichton Politics, it shows you what you picked in character selection.
Oh.
So I picked ferocity.
So I picked ferocity. So that was in line with my character.
Hey.
Someone help me.
But it said I kicked hard.
You kicked like a girl. No.
As the White Mantle's power crumbled, Queen Salma rose to the throne of Kryta. The Shining Blade became the royal house's eternal protectors, ever vigilant against the unseen. Put the book away. Is there another one in this bookcase? The book is full of arcane equations that make no sense, or maybe you're holding it upside down.
Hey everyone. Oh, good.
Great intro!
Yeah, I'm keeping it in. Hey everyone, it's Febe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Monica from Games Love and Life, and we're continuing the level 20 human personal story, where we're looking for information about our parents, and apparently we get to deal with the White Mantle, which is so great. I can't tell you how excited I am to be dealing with the White Mantle again.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. Also, I'm eating because I'm hungry.
Yeah, because we've been doing things all day, and food is a thing that is needed. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can join us for all of our Guild Wars 2 escapades. I'll put an info card in the upper right hand corner of the video for a link to Games' channel so you can check her out, and also check out the prior episode of our Let's Play series where we actually start the level 20 personal story. So that's going to be fun, and you'll actually need to see that to know what's going on here. All relevant Guild Wars 2 and social media links will be in the description box below. So let's just, I guess, jump right in to the instance, shall we?
You look grim, my friend. What's wrong?
We've learned that the White Mantle has been trying to eliminate the Queen's allies. My name was on a list of targets we found. So were yours and the Countess's, among others.
White Mantle? We can't let those roaches continue to spread. I'll mobilize the Seraph and burn this cult to the ground.
Logan, no. You've been fighting centaurs for too long. The White Mantle are cunning, treacherous foes. They will predict your moves, outmaneuver you. The Shining Blade has been fighting them for a long time. We know the best way to deal with the Mantle. Stealth and cunning.
We need to move quickly. They probably know we're coming either way. Our friend has been invaluable so far. Perhaps the hero of Shaymore could offer some insight here.
Agreed. So, my friend, the choice is yours. Stealth or strength?
This is your video, so I will let you choose.
Okay. Let's see.
I would have let you choose anyway. Honestly.
I just the image of Logan Thackeray saying, well, Feyre's Hume. I trust your judgment. I can't say that with a straight face. How do you want to deal with this White Mantle problem? I guess let's review our options. Countess Anise proposes we ambush the White Mantle. We send an important official to patrol That's not important official to patrol to that sounds weird to me. Black root cut.
Yeah.
Near one of the White Mantle's main hideouts. When they attack our bait, we wipe them out. And what's your plan, Captain? A direct attack. Take some Seraph with us to Nasher's Hills, attack one of the White Mantle strongholds near there, and raise the place to the ground. Simple, violent, effective.
I don't agree with that. I would prefer the trap, to be honest. That sounds more like I know they both will get the job done because it's set up that way.
Yeah.
But like, in real life, I would think that cunning and stealth would be more likely to be good.
Yeah, especially with like someone like the White Mantle.
Mhm.
So, I like the idea of a trap. Let's go with the Shining Blades plan. Excellent. I'll meet you at the Seraph Protector's outpost here. Salia and Mehid. I have something in my eye, no.
Oh no.
Have been, and I'm going to read this one with one eye. Have been a part of this operation.
We can take a small break so I can get some water and you can get that thing out of your eye.
Okay.
I'll pause the timer because I do need water. I'm starting to like die of thirst.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go wash my eye.
Alright. Be right back, guys! My voice just... My throat decided to have a fucking aneurysm there. Great.
What happened?
I was humming the Jeopardy the song. And then my throat decided to give out halfway through.
Amazing. Lovely. Perfect.
You're gonna keep that in, aren't you?
Probably, yes.
Yeah!
Okay. So excellent. I'll meet you at the Seraph Protector's outpost here. Salia and Mehid have been a part of this operation from the beginning, so they'll remain your primary contacts with the Shining Blade. Sounds good to me. See you there. Also, speaking of mail, I forgot to mention it.
Oh, yeah!
When I logged in this morning, I had a mail from someone named... I don't even know how you pronounce it. Yalari Okawe. The Big Bag Bonus Bonanza. Hello. I was watching your videos and saw you fretting about lack of inventory space. These bags should help. And they sent me 2 18-slot silk bags. And I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, we're thinking it might be Ada. Ada Guild Wars 2 likes to send us stuff. But we don't know. Ada didn't say anything about sending us anything, so
Yeah.
it might be just it might be someone who watched my stream or watched our Let's Plays. I don't remember complaining about bags, but I probably did at some point.
Yeah, like I don't know, but whoever it is watches the videos. So thank you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
I have still run out of inventory space, but not nearly as quickly as I would have without your help. So thank you.
Are we live again?
Yes. Maybe.
We've got 4 minutes left.
I'm
I
actually
didn't
dead
stop the timer for
inside,
that.
but I mean, you know.
Well, you're technically alive. You've got a heart and brain, and your brain's working. So
I was gonna say, just because I have a heart and brain doesn't mean I'm alive.
You've got a heart brain. You've got a heartbeat.
A heart brain.
You've got a heartbeat and brain waves. That means you're alive technically.
Get into position, everyone. I'll approach. When they make their move, you all rush in and spring the trap.
You, Captain. No offense, but the Shining Blade and the White Mantle have a long history.
I don't think I'm picking up some
Don't
of
you
this
think I
audio.
would make a more tempting lure?
No doubt. Wouldn't that seem a little suspicious? You, out walking alone, the Queen nowhere in sight? At least I move about on my own regularly.
That's a good point. Where do you want us then, Captain? Anywhere is fine, so long as we're close to the action.
The ruins at the top of this hill would make for good cover. They're well elevated. We'd be able to see and hear everything.
Sounds perfect. Just be ready to move quickly when things turn ugly.
Okay.
Well, Captain Thackeray, a long way from home, aren't we? I thought we'd have saved you for last, but since you're here,
Oh dear, oh mercy, the white mantle is upon me. Whoa, lamentation. Is this the end for poor Logan?
What the fuck?
Are you mocking me? I don't think you understand how this works. White Mantle, give the captain a demonstration.
No thanks. I think I already have a pretty good idea. Now!
I'm assuming that's the signal.
That was great. He really was mocking her. He was mocking her to try to get him, to try to get her attention. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he wasn't doing, like, legit acting. I'm hoping he was just mocking her.
It was beautiful, whatever it was.
Yes.
Feel the fury.
You got me.
Pain for pain.
Time to fight.
Adrenaline rush.
I'm just spamming keys. Legit, I have no real setup right now. I generally don't have a real setup until level 80 when I like actually look at my skills and figure out what I'm supposed to do.
I could outrun a centaur. Let's do this.
You know, this retreat was taken. I took it in order to give me in order to give us swiftness when I didn't have a mount. Oh, quietness.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
I think we were too easy on them personally. After multiple attempted murders and abusing the memory of your parents, they got off light.
Will you be alright?
I think so. Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Speaking of your parents, with this phase of the operation complete, I can tell you that Celia and I think we've located your parents' last known residence.
That's fantastic. I want to check it out. If Anise can spare you two for one more mission, I mean.
By all means. The Shining Blade is in your debt. It's the least we can do.
The house is south of the Delanian foothills. We'll meet you there. And if there's anything worth finding, we'll find it.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Kitten! Two
Just
kittens!
Two kittens. Where?
In the
I only
in the
saw
load
one
screen.
next to the fireplace.
There was one like there was a white one on a rug.
Oh man, I got through the loading screen too fast.
Is this the place? I'm eager to get started.
It is. Watch your step, though. When we scouted around earlier, it looked like someone or something may have moved in.
Countess Anise asked us not to say more than necessary, as this is technically a royal matter. But I think you deserve what truth we can give you. Your parents were spies for the last king of Kryta, Jenna's father. They helped track and destroy White Mantle's cells, saving many lives in the process.
And this was their house.
Yes. The last message on file from your parents states that they feared White Mantle cultists had discovered their secret. They were planning to flee.
The Shining Blade lost contact with them after that. Either they fled to safety, or...
Either way, I have to know. Let's go inside. If there are clues to be found, we'll find them here.
This is a really sad story.
Stay alert.
I could outrun
I
a
see Evan
centaur.
signs everywhere, but
Whoa, hello.
Oh my god, that's a champ! Yeah, fight Feyre. Leave me alone.
I've got all the toughness.
Yeah, so they're gonna fight you, they're gonna attack you.
That's
Adrenaline
fine. I'm
rise.
good with this. I have no CC. They took my mace and shield off,
I could outrun a centaur.
but I got some damage axes.
There we go.
Replenishing.
Stay away from us, she says. So you're not you're not doing any extra stuff.
Yeah, well, there's not even much to actually do, like...
Like talk
Oh.
to them. That's what I was saying.
Your story is a strange one, favors Humi, but a brave one. I think your parents would be very proud.
I always take the longer one, which would be the arrow.
Yeah. That's a generous thing for you to say. If you're ever off duty, feel free to stop by Salma district and say hello. You wouldn't mind? I mean, yes, I'd like that very much. Absolutely. And what about the dude?
Wow. Okay, so she seems to be very skittish about that stuff.
Yeah.
I can see outside the map.
It's been our honor to travel with you on this journey, favors Humi. Without you, I never would have known about my parents. Thank you for everything. If the rest of the Shining Blade files on your parents become declassified, or if any information surfaces about these gravestones, we'll contact you. I'd be very grateful. You take care of yourself out there.
Hey, Feyre,
Yes.
what's this over here? Make your camera go out of the map. I think there's a temple over here, over outside the map. It's on the same,
How do I get up there?
jump on the rock and then jump up.
Eh.
So make your camera go outside the map and on the side that's facing towards the gravestones. Is that a temple?
Wow.
Is that like part of a temple?
It might be, or it might just be some ruins, like, because it might just be an extension of the wall that we get up to where the gravestones are, because it sort of looks like the general way that they make a crypt.
That's true.
So, let me go look up here. Yeah, it's just an extension of this. They just didn't feel the need to crop it off. Because the wall looks very much like this one, like with the little arch window thing up there. So it kind of looks like the end of this.
Like, they just like planted it there. They didn't like crop it.
Yeah.
Like if it were okay. Because I've got an idea of like how they do the models. So they had a model already there, and they put it down, and they just decide not to crop it off to make it.
Since no one's gonna see that, they're like, whatevs. The name on this headstone has been obscured by time and the elements, but the epitaph is legible. Examine the headstone. The inscription reads, 3 joys gave his life meaning, his wife, his country, and above all his child. May the gods bless and protect our beloved Ferris Humi. I'm starting to tear up and then I get to the very end.
Oh,
the very end is just like, Ferris Humi. It's the most ridiculous fucking thing. Turn away from the grave. The next one. Same thing. It's still legible. The inscription reads, cherished wife, devoted mother, loyal servant of Kryta. Our life's labor was to make a better world for the children to live in. May our beloved Ferris Humi find it so. At least it keeps it from being too extremely sad.
I don't know. Sometimes drama is good.
It seems the White Mantle found your parents after all. I'm so sorry.
I'd always hoped my parents were still out there, waiting to find me. That's, a hard dream to give up. But at least now I know.
They gave their lives to defend Kryta against one of its oldest, greatest enemies. I'm sure they'd be proud of you.
These gravestones, though. Who placed them?
Friends, perhaps? Fellow agents? We may never know. It was likely the same people who rescued you and took you to safety in Divinity's Reach.
I want to thank you both for finding this place, and for telling me as much as you could. All my life I've wondered, and now I finally have peace.
I'm like crying.
My friend,
I'm, like,
this
starting
was
to
never
cry.
just another
I know,
mission.
right?
Helping you with this has been our pleasure, believe me.
We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. Until then, stay safe.
Legit, that was just so sad.
It was. It was also so good, though.
Yeah.
I love it
That
when
was
stories...
probably...
Like, I love it when stories are just so good that they, like, make you feel for the characters.
Yeah. That was amazing. That was awesome.
It was.
Oh god.
So good.
I feel like such a crybaby.
I'm over here like fanning my face, like it's okay. Oh man. So, I know that you've just started. I think you just started season 3 of The Living World. Did you say?
Yeah.
So you just started the stuff with the White Mantle. So sort of like try and remember things that you saw in this chapter, the level 20, because some of that stuff actually comes up while you're dealing with the White Mantle in season 3.
Interesting.
Yeah, like some of it, like I'm going to, like when we get there, I'm gonna like try and direct us to some of the things, and like I'll point out the things, because like the confessor woman that we killed in I think it was somewhere in the Reach. I think it was. No, it was in the place.
It was in the Hunter's Lodge.
Yeah, that.
Wasn't it in the Hunter's Lodge?
Yeah, it was. That woman, her name comes up again. And it's really interesting. And yeah, it's great. I think that that's a good place to leave off this episode, though.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. So that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't cry like we did. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
I didn't cry. I just got close.
I cried. Well, a little. There was one tear. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, because I'd love to have you here for every video, and give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Videos get uploaded regularly, so don't forget to check back here often. Links to my Twitch, Tumblr, and Twitter will be in the description box below, as well as the links for Monica's /Games' channel and social medias on Facebook and Twitter. If you still need to download Guild Wars 2 or pick up an expansion pack, I've got those links down there for you as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!